Look, this is not clickbait for sure, as making money is not rocket science. You don't need to read 10,000 books or finish every single YouTube playlist out there. In today's video, a world best-selling book will help us with this. You have probably heard its name, and if you have read it, you likely don't know the exact lessons. So, let's start the best summary of Rich Dad, Poor Dad. I have divided this video into 10 chapters, 9 from the book, and 1 bonus chapter, which is Mr. Penn's special. I have named each chapter based on each lesson's crux, and the real chapter name is mentioned alongside it. So, let's see what the first chapter tells us. In this chapter, Robert Kiyosaki, the writer of the book, explains why you don't have money and why you never will. Wait, hear me out first. Robert explains how you spend your whole life doing one thing, whether it's studies, a job, or family stuff. By relying on just one salary or result, you stay buried under bills, expenses, and inflation. It is like a cycle that never ends. So what to do? Other videos have already told you this. Build a new habit from now. Don't limit your focus to just one thing. Find and start doing small side hustles as well. Exactly what needs to be done will be understood in the last chapter. But this book will clear your doubt in the very next chapter. Let's look at the second chapter. I have written this title pointing at you. In this chapter, Robert talks about increasing your understanding of money and has even used scary words like asset and liability. So, listen, the whole point is that you need to develop the understanding to spend money correctly. Because a rich person doesn't get rich by earning more money, but instead by saving it. If you start making tons of money but are stressed about EMIs, loans, and other things, will you really be able to create wealth? No. So, what to do? Mr. Penn said you don't need to wander through thousands of books or YouTube. Just do one thing. Spend less on things that will demand more money from you later, like cars, houses, or other items, and increase spending on things that will bring you money later. That's it. Let's move to the next chapter. Robert's point here is simple. Now that you have an understanding of money, divide it into 2 parts. Let's call one side the red pill, which you must take. This is the income for your daily and necessary expenses, like food, bills, and everything else. Let's call the other side the blue pill. From this side, you have to create the income that will build your real wealth. You must take both pills equally. Otherwise, you will either fall back into the same cycle or you won't even have money for daily expenses. So, how to do this? Don't worry, Mr. Penn is here. Just spend a small part of your income on things whose value will increase over time. You will get more details in the last chapter, so watch until the end. Let's move to the next chapter. Tax is something no one has been able to escape, neither you nor the multi-billionaires at the top. But what to do about tax? You can't become the government and stop paying your tax, and if it's not controlled, tax won't let you save anything. You need to worry about tax because it can take up to 40% of your income. If you understand a few legal and technical things about paying tax and spending, you can save a lot of money. Robert explains a tax mindset here. Tax can never take more from the rich than it does from the middle class. Tax only keeps the middle class suppressed, while the rich escape it. You don't need to study legal stuff, just understand 2-3 things about tax, and your work is done. Let's listen to the next lesson. This title seems a bit harsh, but you need to understand why. Robert says you should focus more on being bold rather than being smart. A smart person will think about how to make money without any loss, but a bold person thinks about how to get the maximum return. They aren't afraid of loss like the smart ones, because they know losses are inevitable. But small losses can be reduced by big returns. A smart person sees money like a pile. The bigger, the better. But a bold person considers it a flowing river. Jumping in is risky, but jumping in the right way can bring profit. So, what to do to become bold? Simply try to take decisions in daily life that show risk, whether it's trading, a business deal, or anything else. In this chapter, Robert tells us something that might sound strange. We need to learn things outside our field. You might think, exactly what? But this is simple. You have to learn everything in the long run that affects your exact source of income. Robert explains this with an example. Once he told a very good writer to take a sales course, and she got angry because it wasn't her field. But to become a best-selling author, understanding sales is very important. So you see, what is there that isn't in your field, but impacts your life? Comment about such things, and Mr. Penn will help you. Look, there are some things that impact your life, but you don't notice them. Your behavior, your false habits, your ego, and much more. If this is the case, you are not alone. This happens to people more educated and smarter than you. Should I tell you a simple trick to solve this? It's completely practical. Just accept that one of these problems is yours and it is hurting you. Many times, the biggest issue is not admitting something. So think and tell yourself, what is it inside you that has been bothering you until today? If this chapter wasn't in the book, I would have definitely included it in my bonus part. Since when should we do all these things? I haven't mentioned that yet, because there is no time to start. You can start working on small things right now. A habit, a task, or anything. Just start somewhere. Don't wait at all. Not for the perfect time, perfect plan, or anything perfect. Just get started. This is probably a bonus chapter from the writer's side, because there is nothing new in it. Robert says that while working, keep eliminating things that are not working, and at the same time, keep adding things that you think can work. That's it. This is all you have to do to make money. Notice I wrote make money, not earn money, because you can earn money with the help of a job, some support, or your normal life, but building and growing it will become impossible. Now, You don't need to learn anything new to start and move forward. Just start an SIP, a mutual fund, a small side income, a side hustle. If you have people, put them to work on a small salary. If you are from a small city and have no support, teach people around you. Give them a service like help in sales, management, or something else. Design a banner for a new shop or build a website for an old shop. Save on external, useless expenses and invest all these savings every month or do something else. By doing a little bit, you will get the confidence that, yes, I can do it, and this helps a beginner a lot. That's it. Ending today's video here. If you really learned something right and practical, show your support with the like button. The rest, the comments are for you. See you in the next Mr. Penn video.